Today is September 19, 2023, and I'm mowing. I already mowed the inside, 2 rounds on the inside, and I already mowed the road here. Tomorrow we're supposed to be bringing some rock. I'm gonna try to fill in these low spots with rock. They'll probably just spread the whole thing, and then I'll have to come back and grate it or rake it or something to move the rock around to where it needs to be in the low spot. But anyway, I'm going to have some rock spread from here, at least here to the gate, here to that hole in the gate, or that depression right on the other side of the gate. And then once they do that, I want to go across the bridge and spread some right there, where those right before the road takes the left turn. Because there's some muddy spots in that area too, those spots that collect water. And then if there's any left, I'm going to have them go all the way up to the top of the road and dump what's left up there at the head of the road to hopefully block some a gully that's starting to form up there from the water. Okay, on the other side of the gate. Anyway, if there's any left, hopefully they don't spread it all down here or there. I want to have some left. But anyway, we'll see. And I'm all going to do something different here today. I already mowed the inside, like I said. But today, instead of blowing the grass away from the fence, today I'm going to blow the grass under the fence or through the fence. So maybe because that's what I do up by the house. Wherever there's the area that I do mow, I blow it under the fence, and the cows like to eat that. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to cut it so all the grass goes toward the fence or under the fence. I'll see how that works. Hopefully they don't try to cross the fence to get more, but I'll try to blow it all underneath. Okay, let's try this first from here to the pole first. I want to see how it works. Well, so far so good. I got half of it cut. I'm only cutting one direction, so I have to go cut and then go back empty, and then cut, go back empty. But even from only about half done, you can see that some of that grass is already blown over to the fence. You can see it on this side. Yeah, so as I get closer to the fence, it'll blow it farther in. So I'll have to wait and see when they come up here later, see if they're going to eat that. If they do, that might be my new method of cutting this side. Just at least I can get them to eat some of it instead of just wasting it. Okay, let's continue. Well, I finished this section. I think I did a pretty good job. There's a lot of grass there for them to eat. Everything that was on this side is now on that side. And I don't think they'll be reaching underneath the fence too much. There's not much there to eat. Everything is on this side, so I think that'll work out okay. I'll wait and see until I'm going to cut the middle section now. Well, about half cut on this one too. I only made a cut along the inside, throwing it out, because cutting that way, this side of my mower cuts closer to the fence because they don't have that rubber shield there on that side, on this side. But anyway, when I make my last cut, I'm gonna go back around that, and then it'll throw it across the fence. It's already throwing some over there, so it's just a matter of getting the rest of it on my last round coming this way. Looks like I got about 2 more rounds coming this way to cut the grass, and then my last round will be to throw the loose stuff over. Yeah, works out pretty good. I was just afraid before because I didn't want them reaching underneath the fence too much. But it blows most of it underneath the fence, like right here. See? There's not much. There's not much on this side, if any. Yeah. Oh, did I show you that side? Yeah. Yeah, it threw a lot of grass over there. I'm sure they're going to eat some of that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, let me, it just takes a little, I have to make some empty passes going back because I always have to come this direction to cut, but it's okay. I could have just started going around in circles until the end. Yeah, I could have cut another pass going that way, but I didn't want to blow anything onto the road. Why waste it? Anyway, let me finish this now. Well, I finished this section. Looks pretty good. I can't get too close to this fence when I come back this way because of I got it raised up all the way as far as I can anyway, but it still hits on those things, those wings over there. But I do the best I can. The only thing that I could do to maybe prevent the cows from getting too close to the fence, yeah, I'm gonna come back on this side and make one pass. Start from down there, make one pass, get close to the fence, and blow it a little bit farther. Blow at least one pass next to the fence and blow it away from the fence. Yeah, I think that'd be better. I don't want them crowding this fence too much. So I'll do that when I'm done with this. I got that last section down there to do now. Well, I finished this section. I got a little section in the back, but I don't really have to. There's nothing there. I got to cut close to the fence, so I'm gonna leave the rest go. It's only the weeds and stuff. Over there where those elderberries were growing, and I didn't mow that ditch because it's too deep. I barely got through this area. Yeah, it's just too deep for me. I want to get my lawnmower stuck. I got it stuck once, way back there in the spring. Anyway, that's okay. It's too far to blow the grass anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna go back around on this side, and I'm gonna make one pass from that direction, from down there, and I'm gonna head down this way and blow the grass along the fence out a little farther. Yeah, I think that'll be better. It'll be better. And this looks pretty good too. Yeah. Yeah, at least that'll give them a little extra to eat. Whether they eat it or not. Like I said, this area here was mostly weeds. There's hardly any grass in there. There was some grass up there, but I'm not going to blow it all the way over this way. Not worth it. Besides, I can't get in that ditch anyway. It's too deep. From here on down, it's too deep. But I can go to the other side and blow it away from the fence. Okay, let's see what happens when I get to that side. There's not much. There wasn't much that I was able to blow most of this area from that post to here. It were mostly weeds. There was some grass, but not much. But anyway, there's some here, and I'll blow it away from the fence, and then I'll record again from that post all the way down. I'll record that too to show the difference. Anyway, I'm gonna head down to the other end now. See, this side can get closer to the fence because there's no guard, there's no shield on it, so that's why I like to cut this way. That blows it away from the fence too, which is good. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think that's better, to blow it away from the fence. I couldn't get it all. There's still some near the posts, but that's okay. If the cows reach under there and try to eat that, I guess that's all right. As long as I get shocked. On this section, it's okay because the bob bars on the bottom, they won't reach under there too far. But on this section, there's a smooth wire, but there's more space. There's more space underneath the fence, so they can reach underneath. I think I do that on purpose. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn it around and head the other way. Well, Yeah, this works out pretty good. I can cut the grass from that side, cut it all. I can cut it all here from that other power pole to all the way down to the end. I can cut all this grass and blow it over to here, and then on my last pass I'll take the inside cut. It's already cut. I already cut it once, and maybe next time I won't have to cut it. Well, I cut it so there won't be nothing to catch it when I was blowing it over. That's why. But I couldn't get everything. Anyway, I'll go ahead and cut this. See how it works. See how it looks. Yeah. As long as it's not too close, the grass is not too close to the fence, the cut grass. So I think that'll help the cattle to stay away from the fence more. Okay, let's start cutting. Or should I say, let's start blowing it away, because there's really nothing to cut anymore. It's just going to blow it over to into the field, into the pasture a little bit more. Okay, let's go. Well, that'll do it. I noticed, I guess the grass has dried a little bit, so it flies farther. And I guess the grass is pretty fine. It blew way into the pasture. Whether the cows will find it or not, they might pick up those little things, but I doubt it. Well, at least they got this. They got this section here. But I'm glad I pushed it away from the fence. I wouldn't have wanted them to crowd the fence, trying to eat that stuff. I'll find out later if they eat it. If it's gone, I know they ate it. If I come back tomorrow and it's gone, that means they ate it. Okay, I decided I'm not going to do that fence over there. They can eat on both sides of the fence, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, this here on the outside, they can't eat that, so I have to cut it. Otherwise, it's too tempting for them to want to jump over. One of these days, I'm going to get some more T-posts, taller T-posts, and space them out every 4 foot, every fourth post, more or less, about every 4 posts. And then I'm going to put one strand of barbed wire across the top, all the way down, and around to this side too, around to the gate too, just as an insurance that they won't try to jump. I'm going to have it at least a foot or more above the other fence, just high enough so they can't jump over. Okay, they haven't jumped over yet, but there's always that first time, so I want to prevent that from happening. Yeah, okay. I already calculated. I need about 30 T-posts altogether, and then I already tested it in another place on the south fence. I got some tall posts that are that far apart, about four posts apart, or about 10 steps. Yes, about 10 steps, or about if my step is 33 foot, about 30 feet, and the wire don't sag very much, so I'll put it high enough so if it does sag, it won't touch the T-post, the short ones. Okay, that's my next plan, I guess, eventually. But for now, I'll just leave it alone. See what happens. Okay, that's all for this one. Like I said, tomorrow we're scheduled to bring some rock, and we're going to spread rock on that pasture road in the ruts and the low spots, the ones that collect water. Okay, and then I'll have to do the work of. They'll spread it as best they can with their truck, with their dump truck, but they either get it too thick or too thin. Usually too thick, then I'll have to come back and spread it out to where it belongs, like in the ruts. Yeah, but I can do that. I've done it before. Okay, I'm gonna go now, and this is the end of this one. All right, catch you on the next one. Oh, they're mowing the ditch, the Boku Township, mowing the ditch. I don't know if you can see me or not. So I'm sure he's got his eyes on the ditch. He's backing up. So he's going to try to get more in that culvert there. That's a nice mower. That's a big. I'm mowing down my elderberries. I was going to pick them today. Oh, I forgot. I should have done it yesterday. Oh my gosh. I was going to pick them. Oh well, too late. Oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think they were going to mow those down. Oh, he did quick work of that, didn't he? That's a big mower. Nice tractor too. Well, it'd be nice to have one like that, but I can't afford it. Oh boy. Yeah, I was just getting ready. I thought he was past it. I was just getting ready to pick them today. I was just thinking about that on my way back with the lawnmower. Oh well, that's life. There you go, September 19, 2023. And I was going to pick those elderberries there, but the township guy already mowed them down. Just now, I watched him. Yeah, he mowed the road on that side. He got a big wide mower. And he was past it, and then I thought, oh, he's going to keep going. Then he backed up into there. Got them all but one. There's one head left, or one bunch. But I ain't gonna waste my time picking one bunch. Yeah, I'd say there's at least 10 bunches on this side. There's about 10 bunches in there, but oh my, oh well, that's life. Better luck next year. I should have got them earlier. I was thinking about it yesterday. I drove by and I says, oh, those are ripe enough to pick now, because they were green before. Now they're ripe, and look at me. I went one day too long. I was just going to pick them today. And when I came back from cutting the grass at the pasture fence. Oh well, that's life. He's done. You cut this whole thing with one more. He cut all this. Does a good job. Yeah, he's way down there. He's making all that dust. He's cutting that side. I guess he's going to come back on this side, but maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Sometimes they only cut one side. Yeah, right now he's going around the culvert. Yeah, he does a good job. It was my fault I waited too long to pick those elderberries. Oh well, I got plenty. Okay, that's all. Today is September 19, 2023. I opened that gate again. I had it closed for a few days because I was coming in and out with the car. Today I used the lawnmower, so I got it open now. Here the cattle are coming in. They haven't been in here about, I don't know, 3-4 days. Hey, that's Swirt Day. How you doing, Swirt? Are you pregnant? I hope you were bred. I can't tell. Nah, I think she's just got a big belly. I don't know if any of these guys got bred. I got until March to find out. They don't have by March. Anytime from around now, September to March. That's when they. Anyway, this was supposed to be a garden. I got it fenced off, but I didn't keep it sprayed. I didn't keep the weeds down. The only thing that grew this year was the asparagus, and it's crowded by weeds too. Okay, I came down here mostly to get a pear. This is my grafted pear from the farm. I grafted it at the farm and from the mama tree, and oh look, that's why they're in here. They want the They want the pears that fell on the ground. That tree, that didn't make it. That was Stark Brothers Red Delicious, and so was this. But it grew, but it got blown over by the wind, and I just let the cows. Those there are suckers. So all those things there came out of the root. So if I wanted to, since it's still alive next spring, oh, she wants that. She wants the pears. Yeah, they're smart. She's trying to get a pear. I better get it before it. Yeah, she's gonna knock some pears off. I think that's what she wants. I'm gonna pick them before she does. Anyway, I could graft some them tops there onto that, the rootstock, and I'd have the same pear or same apple. But anyway, let me get to these pears first before they take them. I picked one and I ate it. It's still a little green, but it's edible. It tastes good. These things are unique. They got a crunch. Most pears are soft, but this variety has a crunch. But look at see all the pears. I need to come out here in a bucket. I usually wait until the first frost, but I think that cow, or where's she? That mama cow. She learned to shake the tree, grab it. She was doing that. I had to break the branch off. She was grabbing the branch and trying to shake it to get the pears to fall. So I need to come out here with a bucket and pick them before she gets to them. Yeah, there's a few in here. Most of them are on top. There's one. Look how loaded this branch is, bent over. There's a couple in there. Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, I'm gonna see what she's doing. She grabs the limb with her mouth and she pulls on it. I never thought they'd do that. Oh, now she's trying to use her horn to get a pear. See how she's, see? Look at that, she wants that pear. I better grab that one. Look what she's doing. Oh my goodness, she's gonna get it. That's a smart cow. Shorty, what do you want? Shorty, you were bucket fed, that's why you're a little tame. But not too tame anymore. I don't pet you anymore. Just don't push me. Ah, smart cow. I gotta get out here. I gotta get out here and get a bucket. At least get the ones that are low. Get the ones that are low down that they're knocking off. There's a pear tree up there too. It's younger, but the same thing, grafted from the farm. And I should trim it though. I let them get too tall. But I think that's the nature of pears. That's how they grow. But anyway, I'm gonna get a bucket and get some of these pears that are low hanging before the cows get them. That cow's still trying to get a pear. And she's probably gonna get one. Yeah. That's how she's learned to shake that tree and a pear will fall out. I think she's learned that. Yeah, but I gotta get them before they do. I better hurry up. She's pretty determined to get one. She already had a couple that fell, so I guess she wants more. Oh boy, uh-oh. I better stop wasting time and get to it. Okay, gotta go. I need a bigger bucket. I picked a few pears along the back side there. Ah! But I didn't get to them yet. I gotta go get another bucket. The ones up high I don't think they can reach. But this one wants, she already knocked my head off once with her horn. I gotta get out of, I gotta go get a bigger bucket. I'll be back. Pick the ones on this branch. I got all them. Yeah, good. About the same amount as in the other bucket, I think. There's a few more in the middle there, but I can't reach them. And there's a dead one. I mean, dead one. There's a rotten one. But there's plenty more up there. See that one branch? It's loaded. That one branch is loaded. There's some there and there's some over there. Yeah. I picked all the low ones that I could reach. At least they won't get them. I'll have something to eat on. And these keep well in the refrigerator. They keep a long time. Yeah. I like this old-fashioned pear. The mama tree's still alive, barely, on the farm. But I got about 5 or 6 grafted ones that are too big to transplant. They're bigger than this one. I transplanted this when it was young, and I transplanted that one when it was young. But they're still looking for something to eat. Here you can have my apple core, or my pear. Here you can have my pear. That was good too. That was so good. I couldn't stop eating it. And it's not even that ripe. Let me go up there and see if I can catch any that are hanging down low. I think they're all up high enough where the cows can't get them. I can pick those. And I can pick that one over there. I think that's about it. There aren't that many. I'm gonna try to get them all off this tree. Yeah. And while I was here, I noticed I found one of those gates. There's one of them heavy-duty gates that was attached to the old pig shed when I used to raise cattle over there. There was 2 of them. They were hinged on the post of the shed. 2 of them. I took the hinges out already the other day when I was salvaging some old gates. But the other half, the other match to that one must be, I think it's 8 foot. Must be somewhere. I don't know where I used it though. But I'm sure it's around someplace. I'll have to look for it. That's a nice gate. I don't really need it there. I could use that somewhere else. I'll have to look. Sometimes I just forget where I use stuff. But anyway, that was a nice heavy-duty gate. I remember that. That's why I had to have stronger bolts or hinges. She was trying to reach those. She was trying to reach that limb there, but she couldn't reach it. She probably ate some of them already. See? She was trying to reach that, but she's more. I think she wants the ones in my bucket. That's what she wants. Go ahead, try to pull that down. I'm going to try to get the pears without. If I get her out of my way. Come on, move. Those aren't for you anyway. Leave the bucket alone. No, come on. Come on, go. Come on, go somewhere. Don't look at me like that. Come on. I'm going to get him anyway. I'll just have to push her out of my way. Got 5 pears off of that branch. Cows kept pestering me here. That's an apple tree that I had grown from seed. But it never did grow very good. I broke a couple branches and now they're going to eat the leaves. But I grew that from seed. That's the same age. Hey! Suerte! Knocked over my pears. You knocked over my bucket. Anyway, I gotta pick these up first. Where was I? Oh yeah. Like I said, I gotta guard this bucket. That apple tree is the same age, grown from seed, as that tree there. Yeah. That one never, it blooms and has lots of blossoms and has apples on in the spring, but I don't know what happens to them. They fall off. They never amount to anything. It's almost like a crab apple. But anyway, it's the same age as that tree. There's just the soil up here must be pretty bad. Hey, look at those. Look at those nice pears on top of the tree, but I got the ones on the bottom. Yeah, I'll have to. Next time I I usually wait until the first frost because that's when they taste, they're a little sweeter then. That's what I've learned over the years. But anyway, I'm going to pick them eventually before, and if some of them fall off, that's okay. But when I'm ready to pick them, I'm going to lock these guys out so they don't bother me while I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of that. This tree, this side of the tree, this side of the little tree has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there's 8 pears right there. I'm going to get them right now before the cows get them. Well, I got them. Wasn't too hard to pull down. And bucket's getting full. I think that's all. I gotta guard this bucket. Get away, sport. I don't see any others. Okay, that's all. Ah, get out. Okay. You guys can eat grass. You guys short? Hey. Oh, I'm gonna go in. I couldn't pick elderberries since they mowed them down. Township mowed them down, but I can pick these pears. I planted them. I grafted them, I planted them, and I'm gonna eat them. Okay, let me get out of this pasture. Okay, that's it for now. Catch you later. Oh, cattle still over there eating the limbs off the ones I broke. And this is supposed to be my so-called garden. I fenced it in this spring to keep the cows out, but I didn't do nothing with it. Asparagus grew. These got bent over and covered up by morning glories. That's all morning glories on that fence. That's supposed to be for climbing plants in my garden, but I haven't had a garden here for years. Well, since my wife passed away in 2020, I guess. But she was the one who always liked to garden, and she took care of it. I worked the ground and got the plants planted. And she took care of the rest. Anyway, this is that apple tree that's the same age as that one on the hill there, the shed over there. Big difference in it. Anyway, probably because there's more water down here. But anyway, I said they have lots of blossoms in the spring, and then they form little apples. See, there's some little apples, but it seems they fall off or rot or something. But here's one that made it. I'm going to pick it. It's the only apple on this. It's the only apple I can find this year. So I'm going to pick it, and I'm going to eat it. See what it tastes like. Okay. Good. Oh my gosh, that's sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. And the reason I grew these from seed, because I had a apple tree growing over by the road, way over there, over the top of that hill next to the road. Oh, and the apples were so sweet off of that tree. So I decided to grow some from seed, and I did. And this is what I got. Well, they're not quite the same, but they taste as good. Oh man, that's sweet. And I don't know where that apple tree by the road, I don't know where it came from. I didn't plant it. So maybe somebody threw an apple out the window or something and tree grew before I put the cattle in here. Because I used to mow all this as a part of the yard till I built that pond over the hill over there, and then I fenced it in for cattle. And I made the mistake one year of feeding a hay bale next to that apple tree, and I guess all the manure and it was too rich for the tree, and it killed the tree. But at least I had the seeds from the apples. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm eating Sweeter than a Red Delicious. So good. Hey, they'll try to find a pear down there. Anyway, I got to get out of here. Surrounded by weeds. There was some volunteer muskmelon in here, and the volunteer tomato, but I don't see it anymore. I see some vines, and there's some vines, but I need to walk through here and see if there's any melons on here. I doubt it, but I'm going to go look. Right, cow? Yeah, when that gate's open, they can't get in, but when the gate's closed, I can get in. In other words, I have to open this gate there, open the gate from here to come into this thing. That's how I designed it, because when the gate was open, I didn't want them in here, and when it's closed, it didn't matter. Okay, gotta go. Tired. So I wasn't able to pick the elderberries by the road because they mowed them down right while I was watching too. And then so I decided to pick some pears, and I got some pears from that tree and then that tree, and I even got my apple, my one single apple. It's so good. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's all. I'm going to enjoy my apple and end this video. All right, bye-bye. See you on the next one. The apple was good for the last bite. Good cow. Let her have it. Okay. Before I even saw the tomato, I could smell it. I see some red down in there, some little green ones here. So I gotta move some weeds to see what's in there. Oh, I found some tomatoes. How about that? Yeah, I think that's the kind I buy too. It's the kind with the vine still on it, or stem still on it. Yeah. Okay, that's about all there is. There's some rotten ones down there. There's some green ones here, and there's some more green ones in there. Looks like that tomato grew all the way into here. Yeah, there's the end of it right there. Anyway, I'm gonna step over it. I'm gonna try not to step on it. And I'm gonna check for the muskmelon or cantaloupes in here. Hi, I think I see one. I think I see one down in there. But I don't think it's ripe. But I'm gonna check it out. Found one. They're not quite ripe yet, so I'm gonna leave it. And I found another one there, but it's rotten already. And I think I stepped on one here that's rotten too. I don't know what that was. But I'm gonna try to get out of here in one piece. Okay, I gotta get out now. Escape through there. Here's another smaller one. It's not ripe either, so I'll wait. I'm almost out. Well, it's still September 19th, 2023. It's about 5 p.m., a little after. I'll come down here. I don't know if the cows are here, but it doesn't look like they ate anything yet. They probably didn't come over here yet. If they ate some, I can't tell. Maybe they'll come over here if I'm here. Come on over, come on. Come on. Yeah, I can't. I can see the grass. I can't tell if they ate any or not, but the road guy, he mowed the other side of the ditch after I came through and mowed. But he mowed down my elderberries, but they were done anyway, down on the very end down there, so he mowed all that. And then he went up the hill and mowed up there, I guess. Anyway, it looks clean. Come on, bully. Come on. Come on over here. Yeah, come on. I'll give you some corn tomorrow. I'll give you some corn tomorrow down over there. But you come over here now to see. I want to see if you eat this grass that I cut. Come on. Well, I came back to my truck. Maybe they'll find it if they don't do it. But here they come. But I think they're coming over here to get these leaves, or these tree leaves. But who knows? I think Bully just wants to fight with the leaves. But well, maybe they'll find that grass after they stop playing with these tree leaves. Maybe they'll go over there and find that grass that I cut. It looked thicker before, but now I guess it dried up. After it dried up, it didn't amount to much. Okay, well, here they are. That's it, Bully. Tear it up. Hey! Don't throw it on the fence. Don't throw it on the fence. Those leaves are dried up already. But they'll still eat them. Bully just wants to play with it. Hey, little baby Bully. Hey, baby Bully. Are you going to be white? You look like you turned white on me. You can't... the Italian white breeds, they always have a brown calf. And the Chianina, full-blooded Chianina, they'll have a brown calf with white spots like a deer. But that's only the Chianina. But anyway, the other Italian whites, they're white cattle, but the calves come out brown when they're born, but then they turn white later on. And I think he's going to be a white one. Or at least he's lighter color than his papa. Anyway, that's I had issues with my external hard drive. Well, not a problem, I guess. It's full. My old one is full, and now the one I bought in August, that's full already too, with all these videos. So I'm trying to go online to order some more. I want the ones like the ones my original called WD Western Digital My Passport. I like that one, but I'm trying to get one that has more memory in it, like 5 TB. But for some reason my computer is too slow. It can't bring up the website, and it can't even bring up my normal website. So I'll just wait and see. I want to call the Viasat, see what's going on. I just can't get any connection. The what do you call it? The not monitor. What do you call that? What's that thing? That thing that modem. The modem. The modem shows that it's connected, but I'm gonna try again later. I might unplug the modem and plug it back in and see if that helps. But it shows that it's got a connection. So, but anyway, I got tired of trying. Anyway, I'll just go and keep recording as much as I can on my phone, and hopefully I'll download them later. If I have to, I can go tomorrow, or I can go to Staples and buy another one like I bought this time, or I bought in August. I can't believe it's full already. I guess I've been making a lot of videos. Takes up a lot of memory. Anyway, they're eating on that. I was hoping they'd eat on that grass there, but I guess I'll find it later. Okay, that's all for now. I'll just sit here and watch them for a while. See what happens. I think he's eating the loose stuff now. Yeah, he's into loose stuff. Yeah, he's eating some of that loose stuff now. Keep it going, boy. Walk all the way up and down there. You can eat all that. All you gotta do is pick it up. You don't have to bite it. It's laying loose on the ground. We get the other cows to go over there, but some of them are still eating the leaves, and the other one's too far away. So we'll see. I'll just keep watching, see what the bull does. He's eating it there, yeah. He's eating that. He's got that grass. He's got that cut grass there. He's eating that. Yeah, yeah, he's eating it. Maybe the other cows will join him. Yeah, well, I'm glad he's eating it now, and I'm glad I had it pushed to the side to the inside, or blown to the inside, because I wouldn't want him hogging getting too close to the fence to eat that stuff. So I did the right thing by blowing it away from the fence. So I can smell that. Oh, it winds from the south now, and I can smell that cut grass. Oh, it smells so good. I can't see the little bully, but I think he's over there too, eating some in front of this big bull. But I see his foot. Not now. Anyway, he's in that area. But at least the bull, I know the bull's eating it. He's picking up that loose stuff. Yeah, he's picking up that loose stuff. Oh, I guess he'll just keep going then. And I'll just keep watching. Yeah, he's eating that loose stuff. I could have raked it up and put it into piles, but I wasn't that ambitious. Let them do it. Yeah, this is how I relax. Just sit and watch the cattle eat. Sit and watch the cattle graze, or eat the tree leaves, or eat the grass. They're relaxed and I'm relaxed. It's good for my soul and my brain and my body. Okay, I'm just going to keep watching. At least my work paid off. Now they have a little extra grass to eat. Probably a little tasty too. I can see little bully. He's eating that cut grass too. Look at him. He's in front of the bull. There's his little head. Yeah, he's eating that. He's eating that cut grass too. How about that? I know the bull blocked him. Okay. Well, at least the two bullies are eating it. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. Too lazy to get out. I was going to walk up on the road, but I don't want to bother him and get a shot from the road, or a view from the road. But I'll just watch him from here. The big bull and the little bull are eating together, but the little bull, I guess he stopped eating that stuff by where the bull is, where they dropped the cut grass. Now he's over there eating some other short grass. Maybe the fresh grass is more tender. Who knows? Anyway, at least at least the bully's eating it. He's getting a belly full. Yeah, he's eating a lot already. The two bulls, the big bull and the little bull, they're working together to eat that stuff. The little bully's been eating underneath the fence. I guess there was some left underneath the fence that he's cleaning up. I think bully's eating everything else. The big bull's eating everything that was blown away from the fence. He cleaned a real nice path there. I guess eventually the other ones will find it. But until they do, I guess the two bullies are having a treat. Alright, that's good. As long as somebody's getting it, that's good. That's what I wanted. Oh, it's 6 p.m. already, and bully's still eating along the path of the cut and blown grass away from the fence. He's following that line. He's following that trail of cut grass. So I'm just going to go home now. They're all doing good. They're all relaxed. The other three are over there. Way over there. The white ones are behind that big dead tree. And there's one way over there. There's the striped one, or brindle. And there's the red one's over there somewhere. I saw it before. I can't see it right now, but it's there. They're on the other side of the creek. eating in that area. That's why I didn't mow it, because they could eat both sides of those fence there, so there's no need to mow on both sides. The grass wasn't that big, wasn't that tall. Anyway, at least I'm happy that the bully found that grass. Looks like that cow's moving back to the water. And I'm going to be moving back to my house. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess tomorrow I'll have to go to town and get a new external hard drive, or hard drive memory. They sure that the new one sure filled up fast with 1 TB. Yeah. Oh well. I gotta save my videos. All right. I guess Bully lost interest. He wants something fresh. All right. Okay, I'm going. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, it looks like the guy mowing the grass on the side of the road with that big mower, he got off a little bit, bit my post. I gotta turn this fence off to fix this. I think the bottom insulator, the wire's off the bottom insulator, but it doesn't look like it's grounded anywhere except for the weeds. And the fence ain't broke. And that one ain't broke either. Yeah. It looks like he hit this one too. He got too close. He didn't get in there though. Oh, I don't think it damaged too much. Just bent him a little bit. I'll bend him back tomorrow. I don't think anything's going to get out. I don't want to walk all the way over to the barn, turn the fence off, then come back and fix this. I'll fix it tomorrow. I don't think the insulators are broke. I think it just popped off, the wire just popped on the bottom. But I said it's not grounded. It's just touching some weeds, so I think it's okay. I don't think anybody's going to jump over. Not the Highlanders anyway. Okay. Sun's getting low, and I'm tired. I don't want to get itchy again. Yeah, he cut all the way through here. Yeah, I'll clean up my ditch. That's good. Okay, that's all I got to. That's all for today. Okay. Yeah, this honeysuckle on this little hill here, this was covered with honeysuckle when I bought the property, and I had lots of trees here. I had a backhoe come in and push all these push all these little trees out that were in here. They were smothered by the honeysuckle, and it was all cleaned up and everything, and I had them dig out that thing for the driveway on the high spot. Yeah, that way I didn't need a culvert, because the water flows both ways. But then over the years, the honeysuckle grew back, and I just let it grow. It smells good. I like honeysuckle, except except when I'm trying to clean it off of my pasture fence, then it's no good. Anyway, it's nice to have it here. There's a few weeds, but I got the Rose of Sharon's in there, but they're getting drowned. They're getting strangled by the honeysuckle, but it's okay. I don't mind the honeysuckle here. Here's a tree. Yeah. Oh, there's a tree. What is that? I don't know if that's. I think that's I don't think that's Rose of Sharon. That tree there, it ain't very big yet, but I think that's a mulberry. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I don't think I want any mulberries growing under the power lines. So I think I'll probably cut that out later. The honeysuckle's okay. I like the honeysuckle. Makes a good barrier for the road, for noise and stuff. Anyway, looks nice. They do a good job. Mowed on this side all the way down, both sides. That's good. Yeah. Okay, I'm going in. I'm going in. Bye for now. Catch you later.